You were in Bangalore very recently. The spin friendly tracks, the practice. What was that experience coming out in Bangalore and doing all that you did?
I think as a team we had identified the fact that we didn't have a lot of options against spin. So we worked on that back at home. We worked on our options, how to play spin. Now we needed the conditions to actually see those options can be applied in a game situation. So when we went to India, we had all our options. Now it was about executing those options and giving the confidence that you run down and hitting on the floor when you run down. Or are you attacking over, are you hitting it in the air, in the gaps? Are you sweeping, reverse sweep,
Right.
or the conventional sweep, or are you touch sweeping? So are you playing late and having, all those things we had learned back at home. So then applying them in India with the conditions that are challenging for spin and everything. I thought things really came together. They were very good quality bowlers. Shrey, for an example, very good offie, always used to challenge us. And then in the Karnataka senior women's team, two ladies and offies, very, very good. They're always bowling in the right channels. And I saw us now trying those options and things will come together. At times not coming together, but all those were lessons leading up to where we are. So India was a very good lesson for us. And also,
Let's take into consideration something that happened a little start of the year. Your offer centered contracts. How important is that in the entire growth of the game?
I think what people don't understand is women's cricket is not as developed as men's cricket. It's a fact. And so for us to catch up, it means certain investments have to be made. And at times they might not be profitable per se, but they have to be made for us to catch up. And so things like those contracts mean women can now commit to with their time, with their lives, to make cricket their career. And so once that then happens, that there's now consistent training. There's now a development gap that can be made for women cricketers in the country, from grassroots to under 19 straight to senior national team. And so all that is needed, but for players to be able to sustain themselves, they need to have a livelihood, and so it comes from contracts. And it was a big step for us. I was really, really appreciative of ZC for that. So now we can make a plan to say, I can stop doing other things now. It can only get better from here. So I think it's an important step. It can only get better from where we are. From there now we can start to think about provincial contracts and strengthen that side of things as well. From the cricketers become the officials. You never know, with the umpires, scorers, women, just developing all the aspects of women's cricket, women's cricket. So it starts from all those small steps, and I can only see growth and more better processes coming.
Tell us a little bit about your coach, Gary Brent.
GB came at a time where we come from hellfires and lost, and coaches will change, things change anyways, and he just came with a simple approach of helping us to be free. At times when you are playing your own game in your game, first of all, before you actually play cricket out there, and at times you get bogged down, you start to doubt yourself, you start to doubt your ability, and at times it's not even about that. It's just that when you go out there, you're not as free. And he came in as a person to just tell us, no, with what you have, you're capable, you can, you just need to be free to express yourself. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, we go in the mix, we make sure we have the skills, come back again, try it out, it will work. So the more times we do that, across the series we've had in the past couple of months, you work on something, you try it out, it doesn't work? Is it a technical thing, or is it a thing you can work on? Is just something you need, maybe a mentor or so just figuring that out has really helped. And he has also made the team own itself, like we now own the game. So we do what we want. We say this is what we want to achieve, and each and every person takes responsibility as individuals. So regardless of the tech stuff, now they're not leading the change, we are leading ourselves, and they come as a support. So that change in dynamic has really helped us. I think any coach would want players to be starters for anything. So that has happened, and I see the girls owning their game. If it's practice, they say what they want to do. He gives us the liberty to do that. So their basic plans, but each and every person has to have their own plan. What do you want to work on?
Right.
Why do you want to work on that? Okay, let's do it. So there's less information coming at you, so you actually feel like, okay, now I know where I'm coming from, where I'm going. So each and every day, it's you and your game, and then it just comes and then brings the team together. So
that's great.
It's been beautiful.
Kelis has been in great form in the Capricorn series in Namibia. A word on that?
You see, the thing that my thinking as a leader is, and I think I take this from the time I came into the scene. My coach back then, when I was a rookie in the team, he told me the responsibilities are already on you to win as leaders. You still have time, so all you need to do is to go out there and express yourself. And it gave me a lot of freedom, and it made me the player I am today. So that's the thinking I also have about the younger guys in the team. They need to contribute, of course, because they're wearing national colors. But winning games is on the more experienced senior guys. They need to play their game. They need to be free. And with time, they will actually start winning us games because they're very free. You can't get too technical, or you can't give them too much responsibility. I don't think that's the way to go with the young guys, and that's how we just handle that. And you see, she's just been, blossoming in that, and she's been winning us games without her feeling like she has to. It's now natural, and so that's just my philosophy.
So there was some good news that just came out a couple of days before. Adesu became the first Zimbabwe player to win the WBL contract. Your face already shows that you're a lot excited, happy. How big this is for Zimbabwe cricket going forward?
It's huge. It's huge. I think she's the first Zimbabwe player female, actually.
She is.
And she's been in Australia for a couple of years, and she's been in good form throughout. And for this to happen, I was so excited, because like the reward for all the hard work she's put in. And it also kind of puts Zimbabwe on the flag to say that actually players are out there who can play. And so it's encouraging to see one of us, go out there with the global stars, to understand, to be amongst the new rubbing shoulders of those big guns. And I really want to wish her all the best. And I know that in the changing room, it will definitely encourage others to say, one of us was able to go there, and maybe we can actually do it. So it mentally puts us in a better place just by one person being able to do it.
So Adelaide Strikers, the entire Zimbabwe is going to cheer for you.
Of course,
Now let's come down to a thing that I'm going to prick you on this, because Zimbabwe is the only active full member nation not to be a part of the ICC Women's ODI Championship.
Okay.
So the top 10. So there are 12 nations. Afghanistan does not have a full an active team. That leaves down to 11. The other 10 are going to play each other over the course of the next 3 years. It's only Zimbabwe who doesn't have an FTP. I'm not going to ask you why.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you how difficult it is and how much this hurts. We are the only ones who are not playing, whereas we should be playing.
I think with that, certain things are beyond our control.
Of course, it's not in your hand.
And we just have to accept that that's what's there at the moment. We really want things to change. because that's the only way we're going to be as competitive. I have no doubt that we can compete amongst those teams that are in the top 10. We have competed with them,
of course,
won a game or two here and there, but it only shows the potential that's there. And I mean, in any sport, you get better by playing better sides.
Yeah.
And so for us not to be able to play better sides because maybe they're resting or they have, games amongst themselves in the 10, in the FTP, kind of is draining because we also want to be paying them, but it's budgets, it's their time, they need to rest and everything. So I'm hoping in future it will change. But in the next 3 years, we just need to check who's available to play with us, who's not, and we keep trying to find strong
try to
sides.
make your own FTPs is
Yeah.
the only thing that you can do.
Yeah. And it will entirely be around their FTPs. So
Right,
that's
of
also-
course.
Yeah.
You need to search that, okay, Ireland, are you free? Then we will
Exactly.
play you.
So it's always that. You can say
So
we're
let's
resting or whatever.
let's end this on a very good note. Let's take a trip down to the memory lane. You became the first Zimbabwe cricketer,
Yeah.
a women cricketer, to score a century. How was that day?
I actually didn't expect it to be, even when the 100 came, I didn't expect it. I'm always talking about it that when it happened, I then had to say, oh yeah, it's a big thing, after I hit the 100. But in my head, it was just like, okay, it's our maiden ODI as a, after getting this status, we just need to show up on the team, put up a good show. And I went in with that in my head, yeah. And so psychologically, I knew I just needed to get a few shots in and get into the game. We needed 5 and over. And I felt like, I was in the game. I could easily rotate strike. So I kept on doing that and repeating that until we got closer. And so my eye was on the scoreboard that we were chasing, my scoreboard, the score that's chasing, not even on my score. So
who told you that you have got 100?
So when it started raining, I remember, and I think I had like 92.
Oh.
And then I also started cramping at some point. Then people started telling me, now you're this, now you're that. But in my head, it wasn't still a big deal. It was just like, we just need to get to 256, I think. That's what was just playing in my head all the time. So, yeah, it was, I think, underwhelming. Because I actually didn't see it happening. I was just in my own zone, so to speak. But yeah, it was a beautiful experience.
That's great, Mary.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.